Zeno.
History Vault. Everything this time. People make time for who they choose to make time for. There is no I've been busy all week.
What's up, man?
Hey guys, you told me to let you know when my record come out. I was gonna email it to you.
All right. Is it on YouTube?
It's on YouTube, yeah, called Shoot a While.
All right.
And I got it on MP3 also, either way you want it.
Shit, I can get it up of
YouTube.
Yeah. Text me the name. I'm getting ready to go on my evening show.
All right. Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay. All right. Give me, baby.
I don't wanna hang with them. They don't have no business. They be going for anything, but I can't go for none of them. Why would I go chase you if I know you gon' come running back? Cut everybody up, they been feeling like the lumberjack. They really get me up, and now I'm going.
And on you this summer, I talk shit behind your back, but won't say shit in public. Gold all in my chain, gold all in my ring, gold all in my watch. Don't believe me? Think you can twerk? Twerk. If you broke, go to work. Make that big booty twerk. Make that big booty twerk. Can I touch that booty? That booty? That big old booty? Shake.
Sip on that drinky drink, hit the brick, with my bitches dip, nigga with my tip, I'ma flip like 100 bricks, get back on my lips, I'm a bitch, going fish and grits, throwing hissy fits. I ain't talking about chicken when I jerk it with my tits, I be twerking on that tip, cause I'm stupid, I be tripping.
Can't work the middle, cause it's stay too little. Let me grab your tata, do the cha-cha, make you scream papa.
You the best I got, now watch mama, go up and down, dip the jaw, crazy, say my name baby, before you nut. Leon, Bentley Coops, million. Playing this Samaritan in the Sheridan. Crack the dog peas and rim peas. You better let it in. Love me like I do. I'm treat you like I do. I'm nobody.
Lord, nigga, I got you. Yeah, if you feeling like a pimp, nigga, go on, brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too, go on, brush your shoulders off. Niggas is crazy, baby, don't forget that boy told you get that. Turn up your shoulder.
Be there whenever you need me. I see your hustle with my hustle, I can keep you. Focus on your focus, I can feed you. You need a real woman in your life. Taking care of home and still fight. I can help you build a cover.
Something that made you so proud of the things you overcame. That person ain't the same, they don't know who you are now. Think it's good to be loved, but I think it's better that you love yourself. There's beauty in the storm, hold your head up high. Growing and changing, it's different than switching.
All eyes on me when I walk in. No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. I walk my talk the way I treat.
Members, for years, we've heard that help is on the way. Well, help has finally arrived in the person of Brian E. Harris, who is running for the Memphis City Council. Brian has worked with and will work with blacks, Hispanics, whites, and people of all races. Brian is a family man. He's a church man. He is a leader. He will work for the development and the safety of our children and every citizen in the city of Memphis. He has worked at the corporate table. Now he's ready to work at the council table to make the changes that is needed. We need Brian in behind our native son, Memphis, for Brian Harris. Longtime activist and community contributor Lucille Cant won't share her answer as she runs for a seat on the Memphis City Council. City Council 8-3. Lucille Cant is the president of the Bill Street Development Corporation, a position she has held since the death of her husband, Randall Catron, in 2015, who she fought alongside against the city of Memphis, who has tried to steal the Bill Street Development Corporation's legal interest in Bill Street. If it wasn't for the fight of Lucille Catron fighting in joint with her husband, Bill Street would not exist. The Westin Hotel would not exist. The Peabody parking garage would not exist. And most certainly, the FedEx Forum would not exist. In the later years, Lucille Catron filed a lawsuit against the city of Memphis, who sought to charge citizens and tourists to go on a public city street. Lucille Catron continuously goes to the city council meetings where for the 2 minutes that's allotted attempts to fight for the citizens of this city, not for just Bill Street, but for community needs all around. Lucille Catron is not a Johnny come lately. She has a history for fighting for the people of Memphis. Plays her service resume side by side with anyone else that is presently running for this position. And if you're looking for the best qualified, the fighter, the person that is going to dole anybody out that does not want to do for the best for the citizens of Memphis, you will find that Lucille Catron is the person that should get your vote. Vote for Lucille Catron on October 5th. Vote early voting September 15th through the 30th. That's Lucille Catron, Memphis City Council 8-3.
right time to lead Memphis. Floyd Bonner, ready on day one.
Was cured.
It went away.
With one cup of coffee?
One cup.
How long did it take for you to feel the effects?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's right.
And now you can have sex whenever you get ready.
That's right.
How did your wife feel when you took the Erector?
Surprise.
10 whole years.
10 whole years.
So you're telling my audience that Erector really works.
It really works.
Yours wasn't working for 10 whole years correctly.
That's right.
And you took one cup of coffee, of the Erector coffee, and now it's working.
It's working.
You mean you?
No whatsoever.
Would you recommend that any man that has an erectile dysfunction problem get him some Erector?
I would advise him to do it now.
This man's not ashamed. He had a problem for 10 years having an erection. One cup of Erector coffee, and now he's a happy man. How many days will it last for you?
3 days.
You sure you done worked it for 3 days?
3 days.
3 days it worked for you?
That's right.
And you finna go and get you something now, ain't you?
Still going strong.
Still going strong. That's Yvonne. And we're gonna make sure that you stay erect with Erector.
Get it, y'all.
If your soldier won't study war no more, I mean your erection is dead. Well, for $10, go by Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and let it live once again.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. What Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news, he's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
Whew. And just when you thought it was safe. It's a Monday evening here in the city of Memphis. Same old destruction. How many murders did we have this weekend? About 4, 5. Man, it's, and let me share something with you, and then I'm going to get into the show. What we see is not a political problem. This rash of young folk who have lost their minds and have decided that the grave is a comfortable place to sit. You rather sleep in the grave than sleep on a good mattress, because you have decided that the grave is a great address to have. I was listening to one candidate on his commercial today, and he said that he was going to get all the guns off the street. I guess he has a giant magnet that's going to swoop down out of the heavens and go to community after community. And pick up community guns. Can't do it. What is got to be done is the laws that are on the books have to be utilized. The curfew law got to be utilized. The city council and the state legislators have to have the balls to put parent responsibility laws in place. If he's a minor and he lives in your house, you're complicit in his crime. If he's carjacks and brings the vehicle to your address, that you serve some time too. If you don't pick up the phone and say 911, I got this stolen car at my house. These are the things that's going to have to happen. Someone said to me on my Instagram that when we lost fathers in the house, that this rationale of foolishness stand that the absentee father in the house was a design of the government. Some of you are old enough to remember living in the projects and back in the days in the Dixie homes and the Fowler homes and all of them other homes that they had inspectors. And if you were a woman that lived in public housing, you couldn't have a man living with you. Whether it was your husband, your boyfriend, or what, you couldn't have a man. And to make it easier for you, with the man not being there, the government came up with WIC, which in my mind is short for wicked. They gave you government cheese, they gave you rice, they gave you them big cans of peanut butter. They gave you utilities and rent and housing, public housing. To be able to control your children. The white scientists went into the laboratory and created formula. Cut your titty off. We don't need your titty no more. You don't need the nutrients in the titty that God has given you. We're going to make some formula. We're going to put a little bit of this and a little bit of this and pull off the rug and put this in. And components that would drive your children crazy. Make them thieves and robbers and homicidals. Because when we give you this formula, your lazy nature is going to kick in. And you're not going to want to raise your children. We're going to give you a government check. If you have this number of babies, we give you this much. If you don't have this for 2 babies, we're going to give you this. We're going to control you. This is where all of this came to. You go back to the 50s. Y'all remember a white woman by the name of Margaret Sanger? If you don't know who Margaret Sanger is, look it up. Margaret Sanger was over something that was called the Nigger Project. What was, Pastor, what was the Nigger Project? The government had decided that there was too many niggers in the country. We done lynched, and they're still having babies. We done set some on fire. We done went in down to Florida and tossed the babies in the crocodile swamps and let the thank you, Melvin. I see you at work. Because I was finna get his ass too. If you read your history, you will find that babies, like they did in the days of Moses, trying to kill off all the baby boys. There was a time, I'm 66 years old, 50 years ago, 60 years ago, you didn't hear of the mass incarceration of black youth. Zena, you done slipped your ass up these steps. Zena, you being summoned. She just done set her ass down by my feet. She just eased her ass in here. Here she come. You know I can't say you right now.
Come here.
Oh shit.
Get your ass downstairs.
Bring me something to drink, please.
Why you couldn't stay if I came up them stairs?
Oh.
Go downstairs. Whoa. Get out that damn one.
So I'll just give you a little history.
No.
But I want to talk about tonight that all of these things that have happened in the history of the black man, slavery, created a contempt of each other, a jealousy. Of each other. We hate each other. That's the reason we keep killing each other. We're jealous of each other. We don't want to see each other be successful. That's the reason we have 17 individuals running for mayor of Memphis. 13 of the 17 know that they have no remote chances of winning. Some of the 13 won't get 100 votes. They folk, their families, their sisters, their brothers, their co-workers, their drinking buddies will not vote for them. So the show title tonight is You Can't Win? Why don't you just set your ass down? Can't win. Ain't got no remote chances. There Quit, I don't know who you're talking about. Let me Quito. Let me text and find out. Damn, you on my. How'd she get back up here?
Cause she fucking hard here. That's how. And I'm gonna go get my belt.
Take her with you.
Don't worry. Bring your ass out of here.
Cause she said she on my foot.
Get down them damn stairs.
I'm sending a text, Quito. All right. Quito, I sent the text. I'm gonna see what the answer to this. This race, in my opinion, last scratcher, your mammy was a nuisance too when she couldn't suck dicks too. So you know you're gone. Get the last scratcher too, Mel.
I mean, how would you? Maybe I need to. Hey, Thaddeus.
Yeah.
Hey, I got that text, man.
Is that true?
I mean, she's trying to get her an interview for a show. What's up?
I'll call you when I get off there. You know, that's the woman that gave me all of that trouble last year and kept lying on me, and I had to go to jail.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I remember her from the last campaign. You know, we went on her radio show.
Yeah, well, she ain't got 100 folk that follow her.
Okay. All right, well, hit me back because I'm in a meeting too.
Okay, I'll call you when I get off there.
All right. But
you would think Tawana Murphy, but she just won't do it because I do it. You running for office. She running for office in a seat that she's not going to win. And she should be concentrating on her win, her race, because she won't win that city council seat. How old is Zena? Shithead, I don't know. Old enough to be a bad motherfucker. That's shit. But again, quit. I'm gonna call and talk to doctor to myself when I get off the show. Um, um, okay. 17 people in the race. 17. Carnita Faye Atwell. I guess this goddamn dog gonna do whatever the fuck she wants to do. Mill, come get this dog and close my door. This motherfucker right back in here up under me. Come get her and close my door. Cornella Faye Atwaller doesn't have a chance. Jennings Bernard. We've been friends for over 20 years. But he doesn't have a chance at winning.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
She gonna whoop you with that rope.
Come on.
Where's she at? She run from you with that goddamn rope.
Come on. Bring your ass out. Come on. Because I'm going to tap you.
Well, I'm trying to do my show.
That's your dog.
Okay.
You can't her like that.
Okay.
Come on, Zena.
Zena, go to your house.
Come on.
This is disruptive to me.
Come on.
Okay?
Come on, Zena.
Zena, get your motherfucking ass out of here.
Come on.
God damn.
I'm going to put it down. I'll put it down. Come on. Come on. Go to your head.
Now close my door. Shit. Oh. Carnita has no chance. Jennings has no chance. I mean, this is just pitiful. Pitiful. Floyd Bond will be one of the finalists. I think that there will be 4 finalists in this race. Dr. Harrison, Bonham, Van, and Paul Young. Joe Brown. Joe Brown has just sizzled out. Shit. Has anybody seen Joe? Joe, where are you? Kendra Calico. Who the fuck is Kendra Calico? Kendra Calico. Karen Campbell, State Representative Karen Campbell. No Karen, like Karen, but she will not place. I will be surprised if Karen gets 100 votes. J.W. Gibson. Got a billionaire wife. One of the problems of J.W. Gibson was nobody knows who he is with all the money that he sits on. He should have started spending money a year ago to get his name recognizable. Folk ain't gonna vote for you if they don't know you. At least they need a picture of you or something. Somebody told me the other day that the way he has his haircut, that J.W. Gibson reminded them of Blackula. Most of y'all too young to remember Blackula. Then you get Reggie William Hall. Lying motherfucker. Ain't got no chance. You don't know who Reggie Hall is. Then you got James Harvey. James Harvey was a former county commissioner. Then number 10 on the ballot, W.W. Harrington. Then you got Michelle McKissick. Poor thing. Poor thing. Former school board member. Brandon Price. Who the fuck is Brandon Price? Justina. Who the fuck is this? And can you see me talking?
Send a voicemail. Press 2.
Why the fuck you call me? Don't you see me talking? Huh, motherfucker?
Nigga, fuck you talking your wife and your dog. Eat these bitches. No, nigga, fuck you and your wife.
Man, suck.
Your wife an idiot.
Lick Zena's pussy. Lick Zena's pussy. Motherfucker. Brandon Price. Who is Brandon Price? Then who is Justina Ragland? Who is Takiva Shaw? You see what I'm saying? Why don't y'all just sit your ass down? Don't nobody know who the fuck y'all are. Takiva Shaw. Who are you? Then you got Van Turner. Then you got Derek Wynn. Who are you? And then you got Paul Young. So at least 13 of these names need to set their ass down. They can't win. Have no remote chances. And let me share this. A lot of these people are in the race because of their egos. They ain't nobody. They're running because they think that running in this race is going to make them somebody. But y'all know I'm gonna tell it just like it is. I don't give a fuck about them getting mad. I am about to utilize my morning radio show. I've been on KWAM. Ooh. I've been on WMQM now about 3 years. When the pandemic hit, it blew a transponder in the transmitter. So for about 2 years, 3 years, the station was not operating at the power necessary to cover Metro Memphis. Well, they found an older engineer a couple of weeks ago, and he wasn't lazy like these young engineers. And now our power has been brawling. And I'm going after DIA in the morning times. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go after DIA in the mornings from 6 until 9. I wasn't on in Mississippi this morning because like I told the guy down there, I ain't making no money in Mississippi. This show is independent. I don't work for no radio stations. I do it right here, 5 feet across the room is my radio setup. I am going to purchase some TV advertising for the morning show. TV time is much higher than radio time. But I want all of Memphis to know that I'm on the radio in the morning. Denise Allen, that's the cupboard on Union, is one of the places where politicians take all their signs. And yes, I haven't been down there in a couple of weeks. I'm sure it is messy. But yes, you should be able to hear me all over Memphis. Gwinnett Henderson was able to hear me up in Raleigh. My good friend Foots over in West Memphis. I got to get me a radio here at the house. You can always go to the TuneIn app as well and put in WMQM. I ain't the bell ringer, but I'm damn sure a horn blower. And I can blow my own horn. I can toot my own horn. I've been playing the blues on the radio for 45 years. I'm the baddest motherfucker that ever put a record on. If you don't believe me, join me in the morning. Look, what time is it? Oh, right about 8 o'clock. Let me take a break and we'll be right back, okay? This is Thaddeus Matthews, and I have returned to Memphis Radio in Memphis, Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. until 9. Yes, I'm kicking ass. I am not a bell ringer, but damn sure can blow my horn as I play the best in blues and southern soul. Get up to me every morning at 6 a.m. until 9 on AM 1600 WMQM. I'm thinking of adding some talk and open up the phones and talk to you. Join me, AM 1600 WMQM, right here in Memphis, Tennessee.
Don't beat it. Hey, I'm God. Yeah. Get on this.
If you have a society where there are no consequences for breaking the law, how can we ever bring safe streets and safe neighborhoods to Memphis? You can't do it. I love Memphis. And I'm damned that we're going to turn this city over to who?
There's some in the field down right here.
Drink me a yak, deep off in the Memphis team. MJG, pimpin' in. Come on, let's get your boy straight up now. Don't be no snitch. I hit the corner with the 20s on the ox thing. Orange Mountain, we ain't never gon' stop, man. We bang, invested in the hard and for sure the bustle. I got love for my city, everybody in it. Don't get it twisted, what I just said in my last sentence. Blues, rock and roll, R&B and hip hop. We all got to work together to get to the top. Back in '88, we used to throw talent shows at the old spot. What you know about the DJ?
Unlike any of the other candidates.
Hi, I'm Tommy Shaw with Shaw House Buyers. I want to buy your Memphis area house in as-is condition today. I buy houses, duplexes, apartments, commercial buildings, and land. I pay cash and pay all of your closing costs. Call Tommy Shaw now at 901-380-1000 or visit me online at shawhousebuyers.com. The best time to do something that you know you have to do is right now.
Memphis, for years, we've heard that help is on the way. Well, help has finally arrived in the person of Brian E. Harris, who is running for the Memphis City Council. Brian has worked with and will work with blacks, Hispanics, whites, and people of all races. Brian is a family man. He's a church man. He is a leader. He will work for the betterment and the safety of our children and every citizen in the city of Memphis. He has worked at the corporate table. Now he's ready to work at the council table to make the changes that is needed. We need Brian. Get behind our native son, Memphis. Vote for Brian Harris.
Well, for months now, we have been updating you on the growing of medical marijuana in Mississippi, and now we've got an inside look to the business side of things.
Welcome to True Source Medical Cannabis, where patients with a valid ID and valid medical cannabis certification may purchase medical cannabis products.
There were a lot of things I learned as a cannabis patient. I was born with genetic liver disease. When I started ingesting cannabis, the changes I saw was that I was able to eat better. My inflammation was reduced because that's what cannabis helped me with. It allowed me to stop taking daily prednisone.
Based in Olive Branch, Mississippi, True Source is a medical cannabis dispensary that offers a variety of premium flower, vapes, oils, concentrates, edibles, and medicinal products for residents and non-resident medical card holders who seek alternative solutions to treatments for pain management and chronic diseases.
People with liver disease like mine, we have solubility issues. So since cannabis is a hydrophobic drug, meaning it doesn't dissolve in water, then it takes different doses for patients to get the therapeutic uses from cannabis.
Our expert team of certified bud tenders, infusers, and master growers help to equip patients with the necessary knowledge of strands, brands, and dosages to enhance a user's experience.
Along with being a pain patient, the liver disease seemed to be a problem because it would take such a large amount for me to get the benefits that I needed for pain. So once I started discovering different products and understanding that better, it took a really good dispensary to explain that to me. Dispensaries like True Source work well with patients to help them understand their needs better.
Connect with the True Source and discover the Earth's way of healing.
Black Memphians are known to vote Democratic. And it seems as though even in nonpartisan races like the Memphis mayoral race, they still will be loyal and be die-hard Democrats. Well, it seems that Paul Young, candidate for mayor, has joined with black other Republicans across the country supporting Donald Trump for president. Will Memphis diehard Democrats still support him? This mayoral candidate even makes excuses for why he voted for Donald Trump.
Who did you vote for in the last two presidential elections and why?
The last two, was it Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden?
Okay.
Because I'm a Democrat. I'm a Democrat.
Do you want to get into it?
Yeah, we can. We can definitely get into it.
There are rumors that you were a Republican, that you voted for Trump,
Yeah,
that you
yes.
are really being put up by white Republican money. How do
Right.
you address that to people who want to believe in you, want to support you, especially because you are a black man, but are concerned
Yeah.
that you might be a Republican as
Yeah.
well?
Well, I will say I'm a Democrat, like I just said. B, no, I'm not getting crazy. I'm just, it does fire me up because I've heard it a couple of times, and so I just want to set the record straight. I'm a Democrat. I've crossover voted like millions of Democrats across the country, and I think the one that really bothers me is this notion that I would vote for Trump. I voted in the Republican primary to try to prevent Trump from winning because I did not want to see him as the candidate on the other side of the ledger. I was unsuccessful, but
Did anything that he just say make sense? You a Democrat, but you vote Republican to keep Trump from winning. That really doesn't make sense. I say Paul Null for mayor of the city of Memphis. By the way, did you know that the downtown commission that Paul Young is over for the last several years
This happened last night at
has managed and is over
in the video. You see
Beale
a group of
Street.
men surrounding the officer. One of them is seen hitting that officer.
You can't get Beale
We
Street
reached out to Memphis police about this
done.
incident. We were told no information.
No progress on Beale Street.
until tomorrow.
And you want all of the streets of Memphis. Say no to Paul.
Hello, I'm Tanya Jones, developer and still full owner of On Demand Pain Relief Rub. It's exciting and humbling to see how On Demand is growing and evolving while still being the same product you trust, purchased, and love. The pain rub is 100% still the same, 100% drug-free, 100% all natural, and I am 100% still involved. I created On Demand Pain Relief Rub after I began suffering with my own chronic pain. And yes, the results have been amazing. You may see the new branding, the new look, and the new website, all coming from me, the same person that has a heart to help others deal with their chronic pain. Go ahead, place your order, or stop by any of the locations to pick up yours. I thank you so much for your support and trust. I am Tanya.
All right, we are back. Whew, man. Ooh, this cushion in this seat is not doing my booty justice. Let's see. I told you about the advertising plans that I have on buying time from Fox 13. If you would like to contribute to the advancement of the morning show, you know what to do? Send me a little something to the Cash App. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Okay. $ Naked Truth Ministries. TV advertising is much higher than radio and even on this show. But I want to do it. I want to run 4 or 5 commercials every morning for a month, so that people will get to know where I am in the mornings from 6 until 9 o'clock. Send me some tithes and offerings. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Okay? Do that for me. Okay? Yeah. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Also, you politicians who have had money issues in advertising, I started this season off at, especially those of you that were running for mayor, and those of you who are running for at-large council seats at $7,500 until October the 5th. Well, you can now get your advertising for $3,500. That's a $4,000 discount. All you got to do at 9 o'clock is call me at 901-949-3000. That will go directly to me. Uh, 901-949-3000. And I can't go no lower than that. Do you think you'll get it for free? 901, and I'll be up till late. So you can call me. I just be laying there. And this is for those of you that I have not talked to and given a price. You run for city council. You are a mayoral candidate and you ain't got no real money. Call me 901 949 3000. Let me have you on the air by tomorrow. Have you on Facebook in the morning, if not tonight. Okay? All right, 10 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. I think I've talked about all that I wanted to talk about. But you do know that these people that are in the races are not going to get out. Their egos will not allow them to get out of the race. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Any of you that's in the race, you know you ain't gonna win. Why don't you call me and just tell me why you in the race? Why you won't get out of the race? Can you vote for me? I ain't running, brother. You can't even write me in. I don't live in the city of Memphis. I'm in the county. I live in Shelby County. But if you call me about advertising, make sure you get your money. Okay? Make sure you have your money. We don't even need to talk. DJ Bear, why would you care about what I'm talking about or what I'm drinking? All right, I guess I open up the phone line. But if you get city, you gone.
Power on. Connection successful.
All right, you can dial me at 901 231 9239. 901 231 9239. Tyrone Robinson, Doc can't win. He's too old. Is that why do you tell your mammy she too old to still be alive? Lynn Donaldson, if you've been listening to the show or you've been reading the paper, you would know how many people are in the race. Too many. That's for sure. Too many. 901-231-9239. Phone lines are open at this particular point. Y'all gonna vote for Biden again? 8:15 is the time. Nine zero 9239. If you don't call, I'm gonna get up and cut the show for the night. Give me some rest. Get up in the morning. Do my show. Why do J.W. Gibson look confused in this commercial? I don't know. Maybe he confused. I don't know. If you ain't paid me no money, I don't really look at your commercial. Was Paul voted in to run Beale Street, or was he appointed? He was appointed. The downtown commission has the management contract on Beale Street. Everything was peaceful this weekend, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. You know, they were talking about bringing a dog company that sniffed for guns and dope. Now that might be a good thing, because niggas, you ain't gonna act up with the dog. Mm-mm. It was a peaceful weekend on Beale Street, but you niggas was killing each other all over the city. Yeah. They got a man that killed a woman down in Westwood, and they can't find the little boy. They blocked it off for 10 blocks. But they were drag racing at Walgreens and Aubrey at Union and Pauline. Niggas ain't gonna do right now. Until the city started taking them cars, pawning them cars. These niggas gonna keep on dragging, making them little donuts in the street. You're going to have to make some examples. Security at the green room had to whoop some ass. Is a green room down there by the train station? Ooh, this seat is hard. Tony Powell, why you don't even know why you want Paul Young for mayor? You don't know. You want to be argumentative, brother. You don't even know why you say Paul Young for mayor. Okay. Then vote, then block you. Okay. That ain't shit. That ain't no problem. But when I ask people why you're voting for Paul Young, you can't give me a simple answer. You'll give me he young. I know his dad was Reverend Young, but you can't give me what he's done. He didn't come on the scene to 2016. So what has he done? What has Paul Young did that so many of y'all are fascinated? But what's going to make Doc win is you going to the poll. You're going to the poll, doing early voting is going to make the difference. I think I'm going to go about 8:30 tonight. I got to go see my doctor anyway tomorrow. I haven't been feeling my best today. I jump in the bed and here comes Zeno. I don't know if Zeno's mask will ever get her back. I don't know. Paul Young has a chance. Well, everybody of the four got a chance. Some of them, 13 of them, ain't got no chances. Jesus would have to come and sit at the polling booths. I took her for a ride in your car. You got a Cadillac under that out there too. Why you had to take her for a ride in my car? Shit. That's the reason you can't pick up a key here. Zena runs to the door like she going into the garage. I know my car's bigger than yours, but shit. Ooh. You took her to see Morgan. How long you keeping Zena? Make sure that you get ready to vote. Early voting, September 15th through the 30th. Yeah, where I move in the house, Zena move. We can put Doc back in there. Doc has already said that he don't want to be there for 4 years. Get ready to vote for Doc. Tell all your friends, your cousins, your enemies to vote for Doc. If you ain't got no enemies, I'll lend you some of mine. Lee King, you gone, brother. That ain't fair. I ain't never told you I was fair. This is not a fair page. Vote Willie Harrison. He will be number 10 on the ballot. Number 10. Don't give me the thing about he young. It's the young folk that fucked up our society. It's the young folk that's fucking up everything. It's the young folk that's fucking going in your house, breaking in your house, robbing you at the gas station. That's what young folk do for you. Them motherfuckers we scared of. It's time
Power off.
$15-year-old missing for nearly a week has been found dead. You better get somebody that's going to put a police director in place that's going to fight crime. We need some new blood. I guess we do. Y'all wasting all the other blood. Y'all killing everybody and spilling all the blood in the streets. So I guess we do need some new blood. I'm finna get out of here. I am, y'all. Let's see, I got a few commercials I have not played.
Hi, I'm Tommy Shaw with Shaw House Buyers. I want to buy your Memphis area house in as-is condition today. I buy houses, duplexes, apartments, commercial buildings, and land. I pay cash and pay all of your closing costs. Call Tommy Shaw now at 901-380-1000 or visit me online at shawhousebuyers.com. The best time to do something that you know you have to do is right now.
If you want to hear the best in blues and southern soul, I invite you to join me daily from 6 a.m. until 10 Central Standard Time on 4 radio stations in Mississippi. WXTN 1008. This is Thaddeus Matthews, and I have returned to Memphis Radio in Memphis, Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. until 9. Yes, I'm kicking ass. I am not a bell ringer, but damn sure can blow my horn as I play the best in blues and southern soul. Get up to me every morning at 6 a.m. until 9 on AM 1600 WMQM. I'm thinking of adding some talk and open up the phones and talk to you. Join me, AM 1600 WMQM, right here in Memphis, Tennessee. You know, eating is one of the things I love to do, and soul food is one of the things I love to eat most. And when I'm looking for soul food, just like you need to go to Shop and Save in South Memphis. I don't give a damn what part of town you live in. You need to go to 1499 South 3rd. I'm so damn glad I'm here to cut this commercial. Look, I'm gonna get me, hello, it's so much here. I'm gonna get me some of them candy yams, some of them beans, some peas, some greens, some baked chicken, some of them wings, some of them turkey legs. Hell, I'm gonna get all of it. You can get whatever you want to eat. In fact, if you need breakfast, they serve breakfast from 6 until 10 o'clock each and every day. And if you brothers need some of that thing that keep your thing working, this is also a place that you can pick up your erector. You know, I ain't supposed to have no sweets, but don't tell nobody. They got cheesecakes, all kinds of cakes. Oh, my favorite, banana pudding. Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd.
Hey guys, don't forget about your bedroom therapy. It comes in coffee, honey, and capsules, and it works every time.
Come to Shop and Save, Memphis Best Soul Food.
So many of our young men and women are being killed on the streets of Memphis, and loved ones are left begging for a way to either bury or cremate them, because while they have insured their cars and their phones, they have failed to insure themselves. Well, there is no excuse. Call Joe with Lincoln Heritage Funeral Advantage. Joe can get your loved one insured for $30,000 for as little as $15 per month. Or even if your loved one is a male between the ages of 18 or 25, he can be insured for $30 per month with a $160,000 accidental rider for only $30. Females, $25. Lincoln Heritage is affordable and has fixed rates, lifetime coverage, no examinations, no waiting period on most cases, coverage for all ages up to 100 years of age, fast claim payments, 24 to 36 hours. Also, Joe has a senior hardship plan, even for fixed income families. Call Joe right now. Make sure you put this number down. Joe with Lincoln Heritage, 901-864-0090. That's area code 901-864-0090. Call Joe. When death comes to your family and you're left in charge of putting together a celebration of life program, you want that program to be memorable, beautiful, and to project the marvelous life that your loved one lived. Well, for your funeral program, you don't have to search or look around. You just need to call the obituary queen, D. Ferris of Ferris Media and Marketing and Alpha Omega Monuments. D takes pride in special design and production's memorable program. After the funeral and your loved one is buried and you want that burial spot to be memorialized forever, call D for your monument. D. Ferris and Ferris Media and Marketing Management can take care of all of your print needs, both church and professional. And anything that you need, D can get it done. You're looking for a graphic expert? Call D at 901 901-440-6643. That's 901-440-6643, or go by 2960 Chelsea at Warford.
Whew. All right, the pastor is tired. I'm tired. So, join me at 6 o'clock in the morning, AM 1600, WMQM. Bye.